Authorities have released a video of a red dye pack exploding on a robber escaping from a bank in Newark, New Jersey. The incident occurred around 10 a.m. on the 3rd of July, when a man walked into a Capital One bank located at 487 Springfield Avenue. The suspect wrote a note on a withdrawal slip and handed it to a teller that read, "I have a gun. Give me all the money from the register, please, and no one will get hurt." The teller handed the suspect money, including a dye pack. As the man leaves the bank, he's seen walking east of Springfield Avenue when the red dye pack explodes on him. The man then ran north on Blum Street. The total sum of cash stolen was $2,300. The suspect was arrested on the 5th of July. The authorities are searching for 3 suspects in connection to the theft of a bag containing $900,000 worth of jewellery from a woman's car in Manhattan, New York. The incident occurred on the 19th of June when a 60-year-old vendor was loading a vehicle after displaying her merchandise at the Metropolitan Pavilion when a man approached the vehicle and swiped a duffel bag from the back seat containing valuable jewellery. The man fled the scene in a 2011 gold and silver Subaru Forester SUV, with a woman and another man waiting for him, who had been observing the victim inside the location. All 3 were last seen in this vehicle driving along 7th Avenue. The woman police are looking for is believed to be 50 to 60 years of age. She was last seen wearing a white tank top with the word Calvin across the chest and a black skirt. She was walking a white dog. One of the men police are searching for is believed to be 50 to 60 years of age and was last seen wearing a dark blue shirt, blue shorts and a dark blue hat. The other man is approximately 30 to 45 years of age and was last seen wearing a royal blue shirt, white pants and vertical blue stripes down the sides and grey sneakers. He was also walking a dog. On the 2nd of July, 20-year-old Joshua Horton was sentenced to 13.5 years in prison after a jury found him guilty of manslaughter in a stabbing attack in 2019. The incident occurred on the 28th of September when brothers 17-year-old Marco Harkaway and 18-year-old Nathaniel Harkaway were on their way to the gym. They were waiting at a bus stop just 50 metres from their home in Kings Park in Melbourne's northwest in Victoria, Australia. They'd only been waiting 4 minutes when 2 boys, Cole Kerr and a teenager whose name has been suppressed because he's a minor, then tried to steal Nathaniel's baseball cap, worth about $50, and a fight broke out. As this was happening, one of the attacker's friends named Joshua Horton, who was 18 at the time, was in a car that pulled up beside them. He exited the vehicle armed with a 10-centimetre blade that was hidden in his bum bag. He walked up to Marker and placed one hand on his back and stabbed him savagely in the stomach, exposing his internal organs. Horton then stabbed him through the heart with one vicious thrust. He then turned the knife on Nathaniel and, without a word, stabbed him in the left thigh. He then stabbed him again when he was on the ground, before managing to drive the blade all the way through his thigh. One of the boys then grabbed Nathaniel's cap before they fled. As the brothers lay injured, Nathaniel called his father and told him, "We've been stabbed." They were both transported to the local hospital, where Marker died a short time later. Nathaniel had emergency surgery and survived. The court heard the moments just after the attack. Horton said to his co-accused, "Did I really just shank them? And I hope I didn't get him in the heart." Horton claimed that he had no memory of killing Marker, as he was on prescription medication. Horton's been in custody since he was arrested just days after the brutal attack, and earlier this year, a jury found him guilty of manslaughter, but not murder. On the 2nd of July, Horton was sentenced to 13.5 years in jail. The other 2 boys have pleaded guilty to robbery and will be sentenced on Friday.